Welcome back to STLTV Live. I'm Sarah Thompson. Still with me in studio is Sarah Farragalla. Now, Raw has, we were mentioning before we went to break, Raw has an upcoming event in August, and this is your big showcase. Tell me about that event.
Like the other one, we have a lot going on. We've changed venues. We're now going to be at the Coliseum on August 16th. And it's got a lot of the same dynamics, a lot of the same features. We're going to start the night out with a film screening. Then we're going to move into, we've got an amazing band that's going to be playing. We've got another dance troupe. We've got an experimental burlesque troupe that's going to be performing.
Burlesque is the new art, experimental burlesque. Yes. Counts as an art form.
Exactly. I believe she's going to be involving both video and experimental music along with the dance. So there's going to be a lot going on just with that organization alone. Then we're going to also have 3 fashion shows. One is a fashion designer, and the other 2 fashion shows are actually accessories that we're gonna have on display.
So tell me, I mean, St. Louis, I know from just being involved with a lot of art stuff that there's just amazingly talented people here. There's filmmakers, there's visual artists, dancers. But how do you sort of find that talent? Do you find that people are coming to you saying, I want to participate in this month's showcase, or do you feel like you're really having to go out and find them?
It's been a little bit of both. I'll be honest, with the first show, you know, we're brand new and no one had kind of knew what we were about. There was a little bit of a buzz, but for the most part, I literally was going to music festivals, going to just art events in town, and there's so many great ones, especially in the summer here in town, and just going up to people that I thought had great work and telling them what we're about and seeing if they'd be interested. With the second show, I've gotten a lot more submissions are coming into the website. It's been a little bit easier now that the word is kind of officially out. I had a lot of people at the event saying, you know, I'm an artist, I do this, and I've got to get involved. So that's been really, really great and helpful, but it's a mix.
Yeah, no, I think I mean, what I love about this concept is it's so well thought out, because it's really it's almost like this kind of, not to say American Idol, but while someone can be discovered. You know, if you're a fashion designer, if you're a makeup artist, if you're a dancer, this might be your opportunity. Yeah. Or if you're a painter, to have your artwork in a gallery in New York City or something. While that is one possibility, at the same time, each month, if you're going to these shows, to the showcases, you're seeing like amazing talent right here in St. Louis. Yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of like, I love that kind of twofold nature that even over time, it's really fostering the artist community. What has surprised you? Now, you're from St. Louis. Yes. You moved here from LA. You worked in TV and film. What has sort of surprised you about St. Louis? Were you surprised at the talent here?
I wasn't surprised. Like I had a good feeling. Like I kind of felt like I knew that this was going to be an untapped market, or kind of like a treasure trove of artists, and it definitely has been. I think what I've been surprised about is just how wonderful it's been to work with the artists, and just how grateful they've been for the experience, and seeing kind of, you know, like for example at our last show, an artist who had been working for quite some time but had never had her work at a show and made a sale within 5 minutes, and you know, to see that happen and to see her light up and to see it really taking place, and her becoming, you know, just at that moment, she's now officially a working artist, and just to be a part of that has been awesome.
So for the artists that do have their craft displayed, like if you're a photographer and you have prints there, or paintings, if you're a painter, you can buy them at the showcase. Yes, is that correct?
Absolutely. Okay,
so you can go, and is there food and cocktails at the event? Or?
We had food at the last one, although what I found is that our group tends to just be more interested in cocktails, so I'm not sure if we're going to bring food back, just because, you know, they enjoy the drink specials that we have and the art, and they're there for kind of those reasons, which is just fine.
So that's Radiate. It's taking place on Thursday, August 16th. That's 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. at the Coliseum. It's a happening place on Washington Avenue. Nellie was just there the other day. I saw something posted there. So you should check out their website. It's rawartist.org. It's this amazingly done website. Great photos, great visuals, very colorful. Yeah. I love the website. It's really nicely done, and people can see all the cities that Raw is in.
And they can also see our lineup. They can see what's to come, and that's also where they go to register if they're interested in being an artist with one of our showcases.
And can you buy tickets online, or do you buy tickets? You just come to the event to buy tickets?
Both. You can buy tickets in advance online, and they're only $10, or you can buy them at the door, and that's $15. It's great to buy them in advance, because if you do, you can select the artist that you're there and represent in support of. Okay. So that's kind of a benefit to doing that.
All right, great. Well, thank you for being here, and good luck with the next showcase.
Thank you.
If it's anything like the last one, 600 people, I have a feeling that might double by next time. So, if you know of any artists who are interested, you should have them check out Raw's website. But I want to thank Sarah, of course. Thank you for being here,
for having me,
and for all the great information. We of course have to take a break. So when we come back, we'll talk with Andrew Tessier. He is the barrel roll man, that's right. And remember to keep up with STLTV and all the great events going on around St. Louis. Friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can always watch us streaming live on STLTV.net. We'll be back with more after this.